There it goes.
All right. All right, coin flip is picking tails. Let me use the coin flip generator. It is heads. For fellas.
Was that the coin flip or the coin flip for the coin flip?
Who knows?
I don't know. All coin flip has is allegiance. Let's see.
Palm Bay, let's go!
Please, please. He's like, he's trying to rewrite it. Stella. Okay.
What is the danger? I don't think anyone's streaming this one, right?
Yeah, we only have one streamer.
Five.
Gotta get the subs. Oh, Cyber Crash is ready. Rice is in the restroom. Well, that's a really weird place to wash rice, let me tell you. I mean, you can, absolutely, but I usually just use the kitchen sink, if anything.
What if you like put a colander in the toilet with the rice and you just keep flushing to rinse it?
There,
Oh, gosh.
I didn't specify toilet, but it's interesting that you went there.
Oh, I was trying
Yeah.
to think of like the most nasty.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
there's the
Guess the
bathtub.
least nasty
There's
would
the
be like the
shower.
bathtub faucet, maybe.
no, you're supposed to actually take out the P-trap in your toilet and use that. Oh man, that'd be so
A
nasty.
urinal if you got one.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great conversation.
Welcome to the SLOP Cup,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah. When we talk about rice in the bathroom.
I mean, maybe it's a really clean toilet. Like, it's only ever been used for cleaning rice. It's never been used as a toilet.
Oh yeah, got that bidet.
I mean, I guess we'll end up giving rice a few minutes here.
Yeah, no worries. They had quite the time, so it happens. It looks like we're playing card games in chat. You know, if you really think about it, you could probably make a text-based bud in a chat room. Just be like, okay, you come across a perilous store. What do you do? And then
Yeah, you guys
answer.
want to play? You guys want to play D&D in the chat?
Wait, redo heads or
Oh my
tails?
god. Start playing poker.
I mean, if they want to play heads or tails again, I'm down for heads or tails, but heads or tails. Dude, I know it's like I have some friends and we constantly do heads or tails kind of thing just to see if we're gonna do something or not. And one of these mofos got a double-sided coin just for that, and it's so trolly. That's why I have what do you call it? Some maybe trust issues or maybe just trust and verify further steps, two-step verification, just to make sure the coin isn't rigged.
I mean, to be fair, if you're willing to flip a coin, heads or tails, because you can't make a decision, can you really be mad if someone just makes the decision by using a double-sided coin?
It's the illusion
Like-
of choice.
We don't really care whether we go or not. We're gonna go. No, I don't like that outcome.
Well, that's
What?
there's a trick, right? If you wanted to figure out if you want to do something or not, you can flip a coin, and then mid-flip, you'll have a feeling of what you really want to do,
Mhm.
and then you just don't
Yeah.
acknowledge the heads or tails. However, this is my own strategy. The moment I look at the results, I have to honor the results. So it's
No.
like, do you pique your curiosity or do you listen to your intuition, you know?
I mean,
You
I guess like the important part is understanding is like once you get the results, how you feel is what you really want, right? Like if you
That's what
look
I
at it
heard,
and you
yeah.
like, if you look at it and it's like the one that you didn't want, well then there you go. There's your answer. You know, you didn't
Mm.
want to
I
do
mean,
this, but
these are really first world problems, I think. Like, damn, I have two good options. I'd be fine with either of them. Like,
yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on in chat here. We're just like putting numbers. I guess we're counting down.
Yeah. There it is. The 6-7.
There we
Ha
go.
ha ha ha. Number.
Voice of reason.
All right, ready? Starting.
Looks
Are we
like
going?
it. Mooncake said ready. SI. I don't
And then
know.
a final no. Eh, I'm doing it.
Rip.
Stella Observatory.
Rip the
Proceed to
dream.
ban striker.
All right.
Oh, there's no text chat in this screen, huh?
Nope.
Touch chat. What screen are you looking at?
Text chat. I don't. I
text.
feel like
Oh yeah.
I saw one ready. I'm not sure they were both, but it's hard to tell.
Oh. Narukami.
That is a
Okay.
interesting choice, I will say.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Get rid of
If they
Hell.
ban Inferno
Okay.
on Cyber Crash, it's going to be very interesting. I think this would be a good, interesting.
Ooh. Oh. I was Inferno
they're
for a
going
sec.
with
Those are
Ceres.
solid bans. Solid bans. Looks like CoinFlip probably saw a little bit of the Cyber Crash game and got an idea of what's going on. Okay, okay. Valid.
No.
I don't know if we're keeping track of ban rates or anything, but Norn and Hell are popular for sure.
Very popular. They're very objective and oppressive if played right.
I'm guessing. Oh,
All right,
okay.
let's see. It's been 2-0-2-0 for the games we've been watching, so let's see if it'll continue that way or if we'll get an upset.
I think one of these Infernos is gonna have to change. So yeah, Vulcan, Falcon, Freyr seem to be pretty core. Alisnus as well. No healer on coin flip though.
As usual, they don't seem to care much for heals.
Well, you're on double Inferno, so I don't.
They also have
Do they
4
realize?
melees, so this is gonna
No,
be.
that's Hurricane, right?
No,
Or is that also Inferno?
there it goes.
No.
Mickey.
My question is whether or not Prow and Festival can dominate the skies against CoinFlip's melee-heavy brawler comp. Also, that's
I
a really,
mean-
really nice gold color on the Welkin on Evil Divine. Really nice.
Oh yeah, it looks very nice.
Yeah, the gold.
Yeah, I'm actually quite curious. I might have to just DM them later. Like, what color is that?
I was thinking the same thing. What color is that welcome?
I want
Probably.
it.
I'm guessing it's dark yellow. I think, but
We got a game crash.
A game crash.
we got a game crash.
You said.
Yeah, Prow is disconnected.
Corite extractors to prevent Corite pulse storm.
Do we lock in the teams though? Still, right? Is that how we're doing it?
Yeah, lock in.
Take a quick screenshot here. Is it same comps,
Chapter
same comps, same
deploys in 10
people,
seconds.
same bands?
Yep.
Yeah. I think in the community, in the last tournament, I think they let the people playing the
Still
strikers
gave it to
switched,
them.
MVP.
Yeah,
which was kind of strange.
they allowed the
Nothing
team
can stop
comps to stay the
Machilia.
same, but they also allowed striker switch.
I'm not quite sure what the logic is behind that, but it's whatever.
Well, now's your chance.
Chance for what?
To ask for the color of the Welkin.
Oh. Well, nah, it's the tournament. I'll wait till later. I can DM later.
Alright.
Robot the Gale skin.
Waiting on kid. Oh, he's away. Okay. Rip to the G. Oh,
A little
let me
false start there.
reset the score here.
Oh yeah, I gave him a win off that. Win's weird.
Well, I mean, they surrendered, so I guess it counts as a GG.
Oh,
Proceed to
yeah.
ban striker.
So Narukami, Norn, Hell, and Serenith. Oh,
They're just trolling.
there. Yeah.
I mean, it kind of doesn't matter who they ban as long as they pick the same comps, but
Yeah.
they should pick the same bands.
Yeah, they're kind of trolling at this point.
I'm just sending you a DM of the screenshot of the characters, just making sure they pick the same thing.
Oh yeah, I have one too.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can't yell at them in this menu because...
Yeah.
So it should be on Coinflip, Falcon, Freyr, Elisnus, Welkin, Mickey, Inferno, looks right. And on Cyber Crash, from right to left, it's Elisnus, Freyr, Aquila, Welkin, Falcon, Lumine. So yeah, I think they're both right.
Looks good. Hopefully, the game loads up pretty well for Pro. Get to see some Aquila action, and everyone's already strategizing the team comps on what to do after that exposure, you know?
Yeah, it gives them a few more minutes to like determine target priority and stuff.
And they talk it over with their teams, so... Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
So are we going to see another 2-0, or will there be some little back and forth going on here?
I think there's going to be some back and forth here, because these are solid teams, but
Prepare
Cyber
to
Crash, I don't know if
engage.
they work together in scrims and stuff, so their output team synergy might be questionable, but they are individually great players.
Objective. Dismantle Corite extractors to prevent
So let's
Corite
see what we
pulse
got
storm.
here. How will they utilize
Everyone's playing the
Falcon going in?
waiting
Going in
game
a little
games.
harder. These teams like to be aggressive at the start, don't they?
Yeah.
Corite
If you apply enough
extractors
pressure
deploys in
and you
10
deny them the
seconds.
zone to get around Alpha Point, it does help secure Alpha.
Oh yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I think it's just more aggressive than you'd normally see in like a ranked match.
Oh, they took out the Welkin, the Captain Power of the Welkin.
Wheeler versus
Yeah.
Falcon going on.
Yeah.
Coin flip opening strong.
That's the, what do you call it? That's the strategy that they have when you can see the team comps ahead of time. You can be like, okay, that's their capping power, you know?
Ooh, Hasuya though getting bullied off of A. So, well, both Welkins were the first 2 kills, I think.
Yeah. As they should at the high level.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Evil Divine going.
Falcon on point.
Oh, he got
yeah.
it. Wow.
Box.
Wow. Okay.
Boxed at the
That
right
box
time.
lasted like 2 seconds, but I guess he had his shield up and wasn't interrupted by Inferno.
Was able to reset with that death, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they killed him a little too early. B's up and they're already there. Festival and Hasuya.
Extractor deployed.
Hasuya's box is up. But Falcon does not energy damage, so interrupted.
Ooh, that was rough.
Well, Divine goes down, taken out by both Elysius and Prayer.
Moonkick doing his job, just blasting lasers over the point.
Interrupting, but getting frayered at the same time. It's going to be rough for him to stay alive or delay for that long.
Yeah, but he bought the 10 seconds for his team to roll in.
Oh, Machilia trying to come in with the tape.
Both Vulcans dead.
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Oh,
It's-
Nutella gonna take out Punch. Yep. There goes Punch. But Nutella is cornered,
Extractor deployed.
kind of stuck.
Alpha Point is also up, and there's a fight going there with 2 Falcons and
Oh,
Rouse.
Nutella's getting ganged up on.
Yeah, until his
Looks
box
like B is gonna go
Cyber
for
Crash took
Cyber
it.
Crash. So,
Looks like A is probably, well, I don't know.
There's a
So
lot
you
of
kind of
death
got there
stuff
just in time to interrupt.
Disengaged.
but
Yeah,
Suya's on his own.
It feels like coin flips on the back foot here, struggling to
Oh,
stay at full power.
there it goes.
Yeah. A lot of staggers.
Too much team presence on each.
There's the other strategy
Yeah.
of giving up maybe 2 points just to get a good reset in. But it's really hard to do against a team with the healer, and that's not going kill comp because they can just reset as well.
Cyber Crash is just soloing them out, just singling them out. Our Freyr, Wrath, Wraith? Is that Wraith? Yeah.
Yeah, Wraith. He's
Wraith.
weak.
Oh, managed to
and-
get away at least, but
Yeah, but without a healer, it's gonna just delay
Corite extractor deployed.
what it is,
yeah,
like
it's not
another
gonna really
death.
what to
Yeah,
do.
Cyber Crash on B early. Coin flip was just not really there. Mooncake tried, but couldn't stop the Vulcan.
Corite
There's no
extractor
team presence.
deploys
It
in
seems
10
Coin Flip
seconds.
seems to be very staggered and separated out, whereas Cyber Crash seems to be very close together.
Corite extractor deployed.
Maybe they can change the story here at A.
Yeah. Hisuya is being bullied by the Elysius and Cyber Crash's team.
Evil Divine trying to go for it, but I think, yep, too much enemy pressure. I mean, coin flip's rough here. It's like a 5v3.
Coin Flip
Cyber
is
Crash is Welkin down.
Deploys in 10 seconds.
yeah.
Wraith going for the cap, but Prowl's just
Corite extractor
unloading his
deployed.
Quila uncontested. Just
Yeah.
no one's really bothering him at all.
Coin flip should use the Falcon and Freyr combo to take out the Tequila.
Arsuya should be getting B, I would expect, but I can't. No?
There's a lot of deaths on Coin Flip's side without a healer. This looks like it's gonna just delay their respawn timer more and more. The momentum's gonna pick up for Cyber Crash.
Yeah. Looks like Cyber Crash. Well, just in time. Coin Flip got 2 fresh units a day to contest.
Conch is low HP.
A went to Storm.
Walked out. Baby.
Everyone's rotating to B.
Yep.
But Cyber Crash is gonna get there first.
Yeah.
So it's just
I think
ASWG.
having a healer is really what's giving Cyber Crash the edge here. Just
Well, the focus
Too much
and
support.
having the melee utilization in coin flip right now is not combining their efforts as much as they could, which might be due to the pressure from the skies, due to the Aquila and the Falcon.
yeah, the Aquila's pretty strong
Yeah.
here.
The Aquila right now has the most damage in the lobby. I just don't think they're able to suppress him.
No, Aquila's has Cyber Crash's Aquila has also a Falcon to back him up.
Corite extractor deployed
So
in
even
10
if Coin
seconds.
Flip's Falcon were to try to intercept, he could just end up dogfighting the other Falcon, and Aquila would get away
Corite
scot-free.
extractor deployed.
I don't know how that would work out. Usually it's not worth Falcon's time to fight another Falcon.
Yeah, but if the objective is to deal with the Aquila's just got support in the skies. So,
Okay, doing some work there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think these deaths are starting to rack up on coin flip, and we're seeing respawns in the mid 20 seconds. Painful.
Yeah. I believe it's an extra 2 seconds per death, so the more and more you die, it's just the longer you're not going to play. And that means Cyber Crash has a really huge lead in terms of
Yeah. Yeah,
mechanics.
right now,
No, but,
coin flip has
Flip
9
lost some
kills,
momentum.
and Cyber Crash has 24 kills, so 9 to 24 on the kill count's really steep differential.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coin Flip has no focus here. Their teammate is too scattered.
Large Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Coin Flip has one last chance to reorganize, to kind of get one last push in there, but
Corite extractor deployed.
Yeah, I mean, they
that
definitely
air
think this
superiority
is
is a real pain in the ass. Well, they did manage
Yeah.
to capture it.
That's
but
good. Impressive.
They need to regain their momentum.
They also have to do it quick with only 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. It'd be really
Oh, that's true. That's
they're
gonna be really
need
hard.
to get all the points.
Enemy down.
Oh, they finally got rid of that Aquila.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the
But-
Aquila's 7 and 2 right now, just doing work.
You got a
Festival
30-second respawn
7-0.
timer on Hisuia's Welkin. It's not
That's
going.
pain.
Not looking good.
Yeah, especially in the end game. This is an uphill battle for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Cyber Crash is just probably gonna keep staggering them.
Cyber Crash is a full team. Coin Flip is, yeah. Ooh.
Battle ends in 180 seconds.
A and B are almost up, but
10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed.
Well, everyone's alive for A, so could go to anyone.
Corite extractor.
B is now up, but Cyber
Welcome
Crash is
test.
already at B, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one advantage of a unit like Aquila is he can sit over B but still shoot at A and kind of cover both.
Yeah.
Two down on coin flip. Hisuya with a 35-second respawn. That is just brutal. 8 deaths, yeah.
It doesn't look like kill comp is the way to go. At least not when the other team isn't playing the same kind of
It just depends
composition.
on it just depends on the team comp, and I don't think they were able to utilize their melees to the degree that they could. He's also trying to cap this while there's so many players on the presence. It's just it's a rough fight. Evil Divine has box up.
The box is up. That's
is
game.
Game.
Yeah, that was a tough match.
Oh.
The TDM game really paid off there.
Yeah, it was basically a TDM match. Is kind of how that played out. I mean, that kill differential is just so great between the teams.
MVP. When Falcon soars to the sky, there's no turning back.
Festivals, Falcon. Real solid.
Yeah. I think that air superiority definitely took a major factor here with the Aquila and the constant pressure. And then you have the Lumine on heels to maintain presence on map. Wow.
Yeah, they're thinking their strategy, seeing what could work or what's next. Looks like we're getting Palm Bay.
Let's go.
Gotta love it. Like coin flip is ready. Or 1 second.
They took that back, you mean?
They're swapping.
Looks like Gallant has swapped in with Mooncake,
Okay.
so that'll be interesting. Something else?
Still waiting on they're ready. Starting.
Alright. 1 point for Cyber Crash. Let's see if Coin Flip can take it back with this next one.
Proceed to ban Striker.
Expecting a Makilia ban on Cyber Crash. But also DX Omega can play a really good Makilia.
No Norn, as usual.
Meredith, interesting. Is there anything to hell? Looks like everyone's going for the oppressive meta.
Yeah, a lot of the same bands round around, huh?
Yeah.
Hurricane?
No
Oh,
hurricane.
okay.
Proceed
It
to
is.
select
I mean,
striker.
Hurricane's pretty much a must pick on cart maps, I think. So it's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
There goes that stalling potential.
I'm guessing we're going to see more Triceras, but maybe not.
Yep, Nutella on Tricera. Hisuyo and Freyr.
Yeah, I mean, coin flip had a
And
pretty settled
Gallant
team
will
pretty
be
fast.
taking Hanaka slot. So we'll get some heals for coin flip.
Wheel on Cyber Crash, it'll be interesting to see how it does on this versus the last map.
They got a more aggressive anti-cart push comp on Cyber Crash.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's going to be a matter of whether or not coin flip can get the lead and defend it, in my opinion.
Ooh. Aquila's presence could be a problem, as usual.
Yeah.
Any kind of air support is always an issue, especially when your team is so heavy focused.
Yeah, they won't
But
have
we'll see
anything
how
to
they can
deal
handle
with that Aquila unless single Akram and Hisuya come out with some anti-Aquila strategies.
Yeah.
I think it's the Hurricane ban that sets up the Aquila. If they had Hurricane, Aquila would probably be a lot less effective. But without the drones and the shields, I do think he'll be more of a threat. I wonder if that was part of their strategy in banning the Hurricane.
The
It's just setting
Hurricane?
up the Aquila to
Prepare
be
to
more
engage.
successful.
It definitely looks that way. Let's see the opening game. Who's going to come out first? Oh, Ponch is coming
full
over.
aggro. Festival full aggro, just trying to sneak up on him maybe here.
Yeah, if they
Yeah.
disrupt the line, make the focus
Oh,
from a
single
flank.
Akram.
Oh, they're pushing
Barely
back
came on,
in.
eh?
Yep.
Ooh, but Omega just right in the middle of them inboxed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess
That's
takes a
tough.
lot of hits.
Omega managed to get away, but
20 seconds.
this is an interesting play. A very aggressive approach from Cyber Crash. But can Coin Flip hold the defensive line? Oh, who's getting bullied up top?
Needs to
Suya. Oh,
pull
yeah.
back.
Subtask. Capture console A before the enemy.
No one on A. Everyone's just choosing to fight.
The TDM
Oh,
game is
Cyber
Cyber
now
Crash
they're
coming
moving.
in. Yeah, just getting on the point of like 5 seconds before the other team can do it, like we see here. Wow.
Advanced
Very,
payload.
Oh, it's
very
putting
offensive.
a Kayla
Alright.
cart sitter, maybe? Just a swap on.
They made taking that point look so easy. 1 second they're all fighting, next second they just rotate back to the point and grab it.
Hello just got taken out before Gallant could come in with the heals.
Yeah, now Gallon's getting focused. Goes down. A lot of kill pressure from Cyber Crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, coin flip pushing back a little on their cart though.
And look, we have the Freyr and the Elysinist hunting down Aquila, providing a lot of value by delaying two of their team members on coin flip from
Yeah.
with the cart.
But what are you supposed to do when you have such strong air support? You know, are you supposed to contest when you have someone constantly stunning you and shooting you from above?
Yeah,
Really
I'm kind
has
of
to be dealt with,
surprised
but
that coin flip didn't ban Prow's Aquila, knowing that Prow mainly plays Aquila and is really good with it.
Console B activates in
Yeah.
20 seconds.
especially from last game. Last game should have told them that, you know, Cyber Crash's air superiority was a key factor.
Well, the game's looking close to tying up. If coin flip can
Yes.
get a lead in Bravo Point
Subtask.
indoors,
Capture console B before the
it
enemy.
could change things.
Yeah, Aquila's a lot less oppressive at this point in the match. Coin flip looking like they're gonna get it. Let's see. Yeah, 4 of them on point.
You got a lot of deaths on
Nice.
Cyber Crash. It's turning around the tide with this indoor fight right here. You're not really able to get a lot of the value from the Aquila ad. I'm getting a reverse and a motion as Bravo point is taken by Coin Flip. Ooh, Prow gets kidnapped, and he escapes the 3 melees on him.
Wow, that's impressive.
ASWG does go down with a sliver of health. Surprised he didn't get any heals at that point, though. So right now, in my mind, it's a matter of defending Coin Flip's cart.
Oh, there it goes.
Against DX
Yep.
Omega and Prow. Tricera gets kidnapped.
Nutella captured off, yeah.
Suya duking it out with the Elysius. Conch.
Oh, he's getting away. Wow, Tricera was able to get away back to his cart. Oh, but he is being wailed on.
Alright. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, captured again. Mickey has it out for Nutella's Tricera.
Yeah.
Makes sense. He's the main cart pusher.
We got 6v1 right now against Nutella. Well, 5v1.
Yeah.
There he goes.
And he does go down.
Gallant couldn't get in the middle of all that. There's too many enemies.
Well, by the time
Oh,
Nutella
well.
comes back with his Tricera, Charlie point should be up. So, as long as Coin Flip can stay alive and put pressure, they can still contest Charlie.
Overhead from Festival. Trying to get that stagger off. But gets pushed away. Oh, Gallant is on his own. But gets rescued by his team.
Coin flip on it early. Yeah, Cyber Crash was just a little far away with their cart.
Now they just have to hold point, but oh, Gallant is in the middle of a bear hug. Cyber Crash.
Stay alive, yeah.
Man, they're just trading blows with the
Festival?
progress pretty much frozen.
Uh,
The Welcome goes
they
down,
can
the
get
knock is coming back
they
in.
can just,
Nutella is just
What?
doing work sitting there.
yeah.
The value add of a Tricera.
Yeah, they're kind of just ignoring him. So oh, never mind. it's picked
Festival and
up by-
Omega are low in HP. If they get taken out, that's a good stagger for Coin Flip to recover.
Yeah,
Yep,
Coin
there you
Flip
go.
takes-
Alright.
Still a close game though. I mean, they might have gotten it, but the carts are not far apart.
And Prow's being
They're
chased
Nutella
welcomed
get-
by Evil Divine.
Yeah.
Trying to shoot down.
the upper
Nutella.
shield provided by
Push
Side
down.
Wraith. Standing on top of Tricera, that's interesting.
Cyber Crash not pushing their cart, just trying to take control of coin flips, but this might cost them as the lead, keep gaining lead.
Yeah.
Especially if they're not able to apply enough pressure.
You know,
Coin flip
because
is
they end up
doing
just wasting time if they can't get the cart and their own cart's not advancing at full speed.
It looks
Just
like
cannot
this is-
stop Nutella. There they go.
Kidnap
But they-
on
they-
Aquilia.
Well, 3 down on coin flip, so maybe Cyber Crash can actually control both carts at least temporarily.
They're looking to push, and Tricera comes in 10 seconds.
Yeah,
We have
Aquila pushing Cyber Crash out's cart. But they cannot reverse coin flips. There they go. It's actually looking kind of good for Cyber Crash right now.
Yeah, they're picking back up. Oh, their
Oh,
Tricera
but
got
Natella's
back.
back, so
Yep.
that's bad news, yeah.
Looks like to be game here.
Yeah, they can't. Damn. And for a second there, it was looking good, and then Tricera dropped and
Yep.
changed it completely.
If only the Bakilia could have picked up on it real quick.
Yeah, that would
That's-
have been if they could have grabbed him.
Would have been different, yeah. At the very
But
end.
they
But
just needed that 5 seconds.
there's so many things happening, you know, so even just like a minor thing at the end or a minor thing at the beginning can make a big difference.
Tricera's always got you covered. Count on it.
Alright, Charles is MVP. Close match, very close. About as close as that can get.
Well, that was very nice. So we're moving on.
Ape block. Alright. I expect an Aquila and Falcon ban from coin flip.
Yeah.
If I don't see it, I'll be a little bit upset.
Yeah, I'd be surprised too.
SLOP Cup brought to you by gambling in Mecha. Crazy. I guess, you know, flipping coins is basically gambling, is it not? Or am I reading into things differently?
Gambling is if you were to win something from coin flipping, right? So it would basically, essentially, you'd have to wager something.
Yeah, the dichotomy between
So-
luck and skill, I guess, is the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really expecting the Festival Falcon ban and the Gila ban on Prow. But we'll have to see. Double bans, man. It does make a difference.
We have not seen any deathmatch yet. At least in this lobby.
I don't think people want to do that.
Yeah, it's a gamble, honestly, because if one team gets a really good stagger and they keep it, that's, you know.
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
We also haven't seen
Dude.
Sinkhole, right?
No corrupt sinkhole.
So-
No.
We
Nope.
saw
We saw Poseidon.
Yep.
Yeah, Poseidon Armory. But
People really love dismantle and payload, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
There's a lot more, I
those
feel
are
like,
the ones
control
that get
and
real.
strategy in those maps.
Yeah.
I think maybe they offer more opportunities to reset. So it's a little harder to maybe run away with the match.
I agree. There are more ways to regain momentum in those matches.
Alright, both teams ready.
Yeah, but
The tiebreaker right here.
for dismantle maps, it really does come down to air superiority, I believe.
Yeah, so this is the final game of the
Proceed to
semifinal
ban
round,
striker.
right? So the winning team goes on to finals?
Well,
Is that right?
correct. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So the winning team gets to wait a little bit before they kick off the finals.
Hurricane. All right, let's see that Aquila. That Aquila ban.
Please,
Hurricane's
coin flip.
interesting. I think they
Like-
might just be doing it to protect their Aquila and maximize his damage.
Ooh, okay. Taking out Divine's
Welkin?
Welkin.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not a bad pick, but I still think they should get rid of Aquila. yeah, there he
Okay,
goes. Nice. There he
Excellent.
goes.
I kind of expect a Norn to come out from Cyber Crash. I'm curious if they got the play
Yeah.
for it.
That would probably be wise.
Yeah. It would probably end up being Norn, wouldn't it? But that Aquila was just too much of a problem. No Freyr.
Proceed to select striker.
I don't know about
Okay.
these bans from Cyber Crash. Not too sure.
Yeah, I don't think Hurricane and Freyr is that much of an issue for coin flip to fill in.
But hey, this is the game breaker right here. Cyber Crash
Inferno
did
for
a
Prowl.
really good round 1 with the dismantle, so hoping to recreate that magic for the game win here.
Yeah,
So-
we're not seeing the Norn, but
Oh, Asuya's signature Panther. Okay.
Yeah, there he goes. I think coin flip might have it this one. You've got
Well, I'd say it's too early to call it. It's another kill comp versus not kill comp. So then the question's
Yeah.
going to be, can the kill comp out damage the sustain from the heal? And can they focus fire their pryos targets correctly?
yeah.
Also, Paunch is
Interesting
on
that
his
in-
signature Serenith.
yeah, so I was about to say is Serenith's been getting banned a lot, so I'm wondering why this match they went with Welkin instead of Serenith. Did they feel like their Serenith advantage was greater or something? Kind of interesting choice.
Well, Evil Divine, when on Welkin, did get a lot of caps thanks to the cover of his team, but it's really hard to say whether or not that was
Prepare
like
to
due to
engage.
Evil Divine's own Welkin skills and performance, or if it was just a team comp synergy difference.
Objective.
All right,
Maybe it
here
was
we
as simple
go.
as we lost when they had a Welkin, so we'll try our luck with a Serenith.
And that means Paunch is on his signature Serenith in a tournament. Love to see it.
Oh,
I'm sure he's happy
we'll
about
see
that.
what happens here.
Ooh, Festival a little out of position
Core
there.
extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Yeah, but Festival manages. No, he not escaped entirely.
Core
Festival is away from his team, and Age is popped.
Crow is going
Ooh.
Aerial Inferno. He does have a lot of
Tell
airtime.
again, pretty hard focused
does-
right
he
now.
does
He's
like-
shot.
Yeah.
Ooh, first point
he
goes
got
to
it.
coin flip with
Oh,
the
we
Serenith
still got
cap.
it though.
Looks like the
Yeah.
Serenith might have to reset here.
Yeah, Nutella was basically one shot, but managed to sneak the cap.
All right, Paunch is captured by.
SI Wraith does take out Paunch's Serenith.
Yep, sorry.
Both Sereniths
All
are
right.
Core
respawning.
extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
There goes B. About to pop.
Core extractor deployed.
And there goes Cecilia with the surprise catch.
Core extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Interruption with the signature Panther there.
Yeah.
Yep. The good old
Core
1-2.
extractor deployed.
Alpha is
Mickey going for the
open,
cap. Oh, but Punch down strikes him. Oh,
Oh,
Punch
trying
tethered.
to break the tether, but
Somebody-
they don't get
Yep,
it.
got it.
They don't break it.
All right, A is being contested.
Yeah, 2v2. It's what, Inferno and Falcon?
Well, no, it's just an.
It's just Inferno now.
Um,
He just needs to stall.
yeah.
The Falcon comes in to back him up.
I did see Airdrift coming out of Gallant. Oh, that is interesting that he knows Airdrift guides coming into play here in the tournament.
Enemy
Right.
down.
Ooh, DX does go
Stellar,
down.
enough cap. Got shut down by Falcon. All right.
Evil Divine using rearmor cap. Does get interrupted. Is almost dead. He
Evil
does go
Divine.
down. Serenits, both Serenits are tether capping.
Who can break what tether first?
Greedo's Luminate is breaking the tether on the Telesauce. Bravo point is opening up. Question is side caps. Is ASWG going to stop DX?
Now we've got B.
Dude, nice jukes.
Yeah, kind of stalemate there, going to Storm.
Looks like ASWG needs some help with all
Serenit
the
tether
people
on B, but it doesn't hold.
Everybody's circling around B, looking for an opportunity to strike. You've got Prowl with the Air Inferno again. He sure does love staying up in the sky. Probably misses his Aquila a lot.
Asuya takes out Pontius Serenith. Gallant goes down due to Festival. And Evil Divine's Aleseness. SI Wraith tried to do a stealth cap with his big McKillja. Didn't work out there. Got the eye on the prize.
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Yeah, Prowl really, really loves staying high in the air with Inferno.
Corite extractor deployed.
Evil Divine interrupted.
B2 a day.
Oh, it times out.
Time's
Wow,
out.
2 timeout in a row. Let's see if they can take A.
This is very evened matchup.
Wouldn't it be crazy
Yeah.
if the end score was like 2v1 or
Oh,
something?
wait, Ponch with the tether.
Yep, there he goes.
Caught it. Yeah.
It could happen. It could happen.
So
Another
everything goes to
thing to note when they time out the dismantles, there's a permanent sort of geyser of Corite just pulsating, doing damage, so it limits the battlefield's effective range. And it also adds
Just a little-
another layer of gameplay to it.
Just a little fun TDM
Now
here
it's
while
just
they're waiting for the
TDM.
points. Yeah, Nutella's just sitting at B waiting. He's weak, so he's probably trying to just not die and get out of sync with the drop of the extractor.
Deploys in 10 seconds.
Suyas Panther is just going straight for everything.
Really
Yeah,
risky.
overhead rail.
Extractor deployed.
Oh, Nutella definitely getting a little bullied.
Get a rearmor off the Evil Divine.
Extractor deploys in 10
Punch on it. I
Probably
think Nutella
left
was
one.
a second late. Let's see what happens here.
The Suya
yeah.
does
Oh,
break
Nutella
the
got
tether.
that. They broke the tether from Ponch.
Wow. Very nice.
Extractor deployed.
Tied game right now, 2-2.
Yeah, that was like a 2-second difference on the teams. They played that well.
SI Wraith trying to evade the aerial assaults, but can't seem to get in close. Ponch tethered again, but broken.
Broken by Gallants. It's splitter emitter on his Inferno. Ponch is getting
Ooh,
highly
yeah.
targeted. McKillja milking. Ponch mists. Gets
Punch
the
is
tether
tethered
up.
again,
Ponch
though.
is back on the tether.
Oh, no.
Nice
Great. Evil
timing
Divine's
with
trying to
the
grab.
Inferno.
Lakeroom's contesting.
Crowd takes out Hasuya there.
Prout is doing aerial style Inferno. If he can't play Aquila, he's gonna play something just like it. That's for sure.
Corite extractor
Yeah, he's
deploys
always
in
gonna play
10
just like it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Nutella's tether gets broken.
Corite extractor deployed.
Wraith taken out on the point. I think he was trying to cap there.
The side caps are
Oh,
open.
ASWG at B, uncontested. He's probably gonna get
Uncontested.
this cap.
Oh,
Yep.
but he
Oh,
does get
nope,
attacked by
Festival.
Festival.
Nick of time. Falcon on Falcon violence.
Love to see it.
4 down on coin flip though, not looking good here.
But it also means that they get to reset,
Oh.
so as long as they,
Yeah, reset for
fire.
A,
Maybe
hopefully.
yeah.
they can just hold. No. All right. Yeah, such as the result of the kill comp. But they're resetting right now. Got 4 fresh heals off the bat. Alright, let's see how well they can force the hand.
Falcon dogfight is going over Corite pulse storms or geysers. It's very interesting because it's breaking FCS lock.
Yeah. Prowl again with the
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
high aerial assault. Dealing heavy
Watch
damage.
Serenith
to
getting
point.
focused here.
Corite extractor
Infernal,
deployed.
there goes. There goes Gallant.
Corite
Ooh,
Nutella.
Nutella getting hard focused. Both Sereniths are dead,
Punch
right?
is now back on. Tether
Oh, nope.
removed.
Yeah.
Stealth cap by the Stellaris, but intercepted.
Extractor deployed.
And
Wow.
Elysius grabs it.
Unfortunately, Elysius grabbed it at the very end.
Once again, Falcon's fighting to compete for B. But
Warning.
Here
Cyber
comes
Crash.
Kirito trying to sneak in.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Luminae flying around, trying to send attack drones to prevent people from
Battle
capping.
ends in 180 seconds.
Prowl again. Very high in the sky.
Ooh, SI Wraith just narrowly gets interrupted.
Nutella
Nutella
tethered.
with the tether.
Nice.
Assist.
ASWG taken out.
Large Corite extractor deployed.
Large
in
Corite
10
You
extractor.
could tie up the game with coin flip.
Yep. Coin flip meets strong
they're-
presence now.
In a good position, they're on the point.
Yeah.
Nutella
lost
already
another perk.
tethering.
Tether again. Tether number 2. Nope.
Wraith is on point. Can he steal it? No.
Credo's going DPS
Prowl
Lumi
again.
to interrupt.
Wraith went
Yeah.
for it, but no.
Gallon is
Wraith
close.
going again.
You have to fall back.
Yeah,
Prowl
Festival's
again.
not. Oh, Nutella back. Oh, no. Everyone's
A
just
lot
picking
going
and
on.
poking, trying to find the opportunity.
Yeah, then a lot of pryos on the
Yeah.
targets are swapping. Tella does
Okay,
go
they
down.
take
SI
out-
Wraith
Wraith is
again, but
Yeah.
no.
The momentum's kind of shifting to Crash here.
Oh, stealth cap by Stellaris, but gets interrupted. Paunch tethered again. Can someone break it? There you go. Ooh, this one's
3 down on
close.
coin
Oh, but
flip.
we
It's not
no.
good.
Wait. Oh, another
interrupted by
interruption.
Gallant's Inferno.
Nice. Somebody's got to keep their eyes on the ball.
Yeah, coin flip keeps
Oh.
getting
We
death
got-
staggered. They just have 3 dead at like all time.
Stellaris stealth cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Battle
That-
ends in
Yeah, it's
60
tough on
seconds.
coin flip.
Ooh, that was rough.
They don't have
Uh,
enough time to get enough points to claw back from this.
No, yeah, it's 50 seconds. It's tough.
It was close.
Yeah. Alright, but
Battle ends in
They're just
30
playing TDM.
seconds.
Just
yeah,
spending
it's just
time.
PDM at this point because it's like, oh man, that is unfortunate for coin flip. They had a very good run and they got a free pass on the first round due to a disqualification, but
10 seconds.
Coin flip?
Corite extractor
yeah, wasn't it coin flip
in
that
10 seconds.
got a
No,
pass?
they
they
just
had a-
got
they had a
seated
buy and
as a
run.
buy, yeah.
Corite extractor
Yeah.
deployed.
Yeah. Yeah, because somebody got the team
No,
they were
we had
supposed to fight.
seven teams.
No, there was an odd number team, so coin
Yeah.
flip just got onto round 2.
Yeah.
It was another team that didn't show up.
Right. That's what I meant to say.
MVP. The harder you fight, the hotter
Still.
Inferno burns. Ouch.
Yeah, I was proud again. I had a feeling because it's like
Aerial style Inferno
he was in the
rips.
sky. He was high in the sky the entire time, and nobody seemed to pay him any mind.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
It really did came down to air superiority, just not in the way we expected it. Still a very solid game. So now we have the losers bracket. Try to claw their way back up.
I'm curious.
So you reported that flight risk. Well, I think he was confused. He said round 3, but I think he means round 2.
Flight risk wins the set. Okay.
So it should be what, flight risk versus Molly Mayhem. I kind of hope they're already playing.
Yeah, we'll definitely see.
Definitely see.
If anything, we could probably just get an all-in-one group VC for the last thing. Plus, your mic's got feedback again, reverb.
Oh, it does?
Mhm.
All right. Well, if you can make it so that the room doesn't lock me out as I get back out and get back on.
Yeah, it might be. It'd be really nice in the future. I don't know. A lot of different ways you could achieve it, but if there was a way where someone was streaming or something, even if it was just in the Discord, so you could kind of like go and check in on the other team.
Yeah, there's a way to do like a live share on Discord where people can raise their hand to
Yeah.
enter, but all right, we're gonna start a big VC, and then we'll do that jazz.
Oh, so we just moved to a different chat?
Yeah. Well, I mean I didn't have to, but I just did.
Okay.
I'll start up letting people know. And then yeah.
All right.
Oh, I see what happened.
So we're just gonna have all sorts of people just riffing and jiving.
So we have 3 matches left. Is this right?
It'll be sequential.
Coin flip and flight risk for losers bracket, and then the winner
Ooh,
fights
man.
Crashout. Is that how this works? So 2 matches. Something like
Hello.
that.
Hey, hello. How's it going?
It's going good. Who's hosting this next game?
Um, I I can host it, or we can just go to one room and then make the host, whatever.
Okay, because I have all of Flight
Okay.
Risk in my lobby right
I will join your lobby.
now. Okay.
Okay.
The password is SLOP.
All right. So are we all moving over into the other lobby, or
Yeah.
do you want us to stay here? Okay.
Who do I don't think I have anybody added off of Motley.
Let's see. Invite Motley. I gotta see who's on the roster. See if Alright, I sent a ping via DM via Discord, so hopefully they pick up on it.
All right, I'll be right back. Gonna take care of some stuff.
Yeah, so how was the games on your guys' end?
They're really good. The Boom Baby versus Flight Risk is probably an upset.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did pretty well.
Yeah, that's good. I could see more flight risk.
Yeah, it looks like the three strongest teams are Flight Risk, Coin Flip, and Cyber Crashout.
Yeah. And there's gonna be possibly another rematch if Flight Risk takes on Motley Mayhem, and then they go against Coin Flip again. So Coin
Yeah.
Flips might see
Mm-hmm.
Flight Risk again.
Yeah, they'll probably end up playing them again.
You have boobs blocked.
Me?
Yeah, of course. If I didn't have him blocked, he'd be throwing my games.
Does he throw games?
Yeah.
I have
Like
Because
because
he's
it's
all
you,
the
or
time.
you mean he just throws games?
So he hasn't thrown a game. I preemptively blocked him because I knew he was going to do it. But he throws game like remember when he was mad at Dix or he's trying to mess with Dix?
Yeah,
He would throw his games all the time.
on his main.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Throwing on your main?
If I was gonna do
Yeah.
that shit, it'd be on a Smurf. I did something similar to Ti though, because he executed me on my Smurf.
Yeah. I think TI just likes executing people in general.
Well, I got him to block my Smurf, and then I just farmed him for like a dozen games. But he was also playing like, I think hell or random shit, and no one on ladder is really dumb. Surprisingly though, I didn't actually throw Cal's games ever. I was like super tempted, but there was always somebody else on the team that I liked. So I was like, I don't want to I don't want the collateral damage. So,
No.
but it was super tempting.
I've been on teams with people that I don't like before, and I don't throw their games.
Yeah, I generally don't.
I would rather win. Yeah.
Well, there's different kinds of victories, right? There's the mental victory, and then there's the point victory.
Yeah.
Sun Tzu Art of War type stuff right here.
The game says loss, but my brain says victory.
As long as the other person, even if they win, ends up feeling pissed off about it, I think that's a success.
I gotta check in on the status of what they're up to. Because are they running another game right now? I don't think they are, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
They should be running another game.
Yeah, Motley won. He just said.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
I thought,
I'm confused because that's from round 2, right?
yeah.
No, there should be no
Oh.
game running.
Okay, they were round. Okay, that was round 2. Got it.
I feel kind of bad for Avenue. That dude's actually like a pretty decent player.
Well, another
Yeah.
thing too is like you gotta like find people, and then you gotta shape up your teamwork and solo skills in order to, make it work. Because like, let's say you're a really good player, right? And then you don't like the team that you're on because you don't think they're performing well enough or not. Like, are you just gonna be a floater and going to different teams? Like,
No, but he
breaking apart
hasn't.
and
But I
stuff?
feel like he should get picked up by like a good team. Like he's actually, I think his potential like play is getting capped by the teams he's on. I played with and like against that guy on ladder. He's actually a pretty decent player.
Oh yeah, definitely. Avenues Freyr, Avenues Makilia, really solid.
Yeah, his melee and his Welkin's like decent. He's overall like, I think if he played on like a really good team, like it would make him a better player.
Maybe that's the long con, build up the team and make the team really good.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's a few players on there that
We're
would not improve.
we're gonna be joining the other VC, the Community SLOP Cup organizers. So
Alright.
we'll head over there.
All right.
Hey, if you can get the Motley Mayhem to join the other room, Fred's room.
Oh, we're going
Yeah.
to Fred's room?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
I already have flight risk in here.
Yeah.
I
They've been waiting.
was about to say, we got Motley Mayhem in here, and I was getting set up for Flight Risk
Okay.
right now and the names and everything.
Yeah.
No worries. I'm telling him right now.
Noise.
Yeah, Fred, you might need to change the names of the teams.
Yeah, I'll change it. Motley Mayhem.
All right. Exit room. Firm. Dude, that last game was a hell of a match between Motley and Fear No Evil.
Mm.
I'm Caesar, I think I'm actually gonna step out for this since I gotta go do some personal stuff and you have more than enough people here.
That works.
So you can free up that space for whoever.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Were all the casters in? Oh, Bite Night. We gotta get Bite Night.
Oh, he's be right back right now.
Oh, okay. All Stellaris. Okay. Okay. All right. We're
Well, it's all Stellaris. It's all Stellaris, and Latherna is their token Serenith.
Is that what we're doing? Yellow. What are we doing now? Very nice. Very nice colors on the still art. The red, black, blue, yellow.
This is going to be an absolute clusterfuck of a cast. The commentary is going to be chaotic as frick.
So since Flight Risk was waiting for a bit, I say give them the coin flip and then go from there.
Hey, your head ref, your call.
Lol. Yeah, Ebby Horror is actually pressed for time, so okay.
Yeah, Bite Knight's
Okay.
here.
Oops, sorry about that. I'm back.
You're all good.
Okay. What are we doing?
Ebby's
Heads
gonna
or
pick
tails?
heads or tails. Tails, okay. And then let me flip a coin.
All right.
It is tails,
Yeah,
so
Did you snack?
So flight risk
I,
gets picked.
mhm.
Yep.
I just forced one team to be heads automatically and the other to be tails.
That works too, I guess.
Mizra.
They already get enough of a choice of which map.